The Cardinals have lost 4 of their last 6 games, and in the first half, the Giants looked as though they were going to make it 5 of 7. Characteristically, the Cardinals weren't getting beaten as much as they were beating themselves, and typically enough, the problem was concentration. Meanwhile, the Giants, led by quarterback Craig Morton, were closing in for first blood with this pass to Ray Rose. From the 2, Ron Johnson butted in, and it was Giants 7, Cards nothing. A few drop passes later, and the Giants were in business again, thanks to a field-shortening return by the multi-purpose Mr. Rhodes. Five plays later, it was Giants 14, NFC playoff team 0, and St. Louis's mistakes seemed like they could almost go on forever. At the very threshold of their first divisional title, the St. Louis Cardinals were then faced with whether they had the championship poise to ignore their frustrations and play a winning second half. The answer was not long in coming, however, as with Jim Hart orchestrating, the Cardinals commenced a comeback. Once at the Giant 4-yard line, Mr. Hart decided not to pass to his primary receiver, then checked off to number 20, Ken Willard, whose catch made it Card 6, Giants 14. But the deficit was quickly made up as an interception turned the ball over, and Jim Hart only needed one throw to number 81, Jackie Smith, for the touch. On the following series, the defense came up with interception number 2. And by that time, everyone was turned on, especially number 21, Terry Metcalf. And as the third quarter ended, miraculous Mr. Metcalf was in the end zone, and 20 St. Louis points were suddenly on the scoreboard. At the beginning of the fourth quarter, the St. Louis defense capped a brilliant 4th consecutive series blitz of the Giants when number 67, Larry Stallings, came down with a Craig Morton pass. Then alertly handed off to number 43, Norm Thompson, who set up the final Cardinal touchdown. When Terry Metcalf strode into the Giant end zone to complete the 26-14 victory, the St. Louis Cardinals had won themselves their first divisional title in 26 years.